Mist and foggy cloud surrounds the Golden Jubilee Stadium, UPA, where it sits ready for one last league round match of the Indrajit Arunachal League. And it's Namsai FC who are up against SIANG Warriors FC. In this one, SIANG Warriors FC have of course booked their place in the playoffs. They sit at the second of the table, just behind Capital Complex. And on the other hand, this is a consolation match for Namsai FC. The previous game, Niga United defeated Dibang United, and by virtue of that, they now sit at the fourth position in the table. We have the final four teams in the playoff: Capital, SIANG, Supansri, and Niga United. Namsai, even if they win this one, it won't be possible for them to find themselves in the playoff. So this is going to be a match for pride, for respect, for redemption. And Namsai FC will be looking to end their season on a positive note. On the other hand, SIANG Warriors FC will look forward to continue their winning momentum as they approach the playoffs. The first qualifier on the 2nd of November against Capital Complex. They have won all the last three matches. And Niga United and Namsai United coming off in this one with a loss in their previous game. Well, this is your commentator Nani Hali calling the last game of the season. And we are coming to you live on the YouTube channel of Indrajit Arunachal League and the Facebook page of News 5 and Easter Journal. And there you go, Namsai FC walking onto the pitch for one last time in this season. And SIANG Warriors looking to continue their winning momentum before they go head to head with Capital Complex in the first qualifier on 2nd November, which is day after tomorrow. "90 minutes of exciting football coming your way as both the teams play for respect, play to show what they still have in them. And it's the center referee for today, Karba Kambu, assisted by Ngurang Dodum and Seni Mida, proceeding with the toss of the coin. Namsai FC, led by their captain Tunjanam Premjit Singh, and SIANG Warriors, led by Neymar Pajing. And here's the starting lineup for Namsai FC. Rakesh starts between the goal. Couple of changes by Ratan Singh in the playing 11. And SIANG Warriors FC, led by Neymar Pajing. Julison, their first choice goalkeeper, is on the bench. And it's Ritin Buri who is starting off in the playing 11. One final photograph freezing the memories for one last time in the Indrajit Arunachal League 2025. Namsai FC as they take on the pitch. And here's SIANG Warriors. What an absolute season they have had. Have already qualified for the playoffs. 6 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss in 8 played for SIANG Warriors. They have 19 points in total. Back-to-back wins in their last 4 consecutive games. And Namsai FC with 3 wins, 2 draws and 3 losses in 8 played. Suffered a loss in their previous game, Namsai FC, after which their momentum slipped. But before that, they had won 3 back-to-back matches, but were unable to continue that winning momentum. Yes, Namsai FC in a huddle discussing strategies. This is the last day of the league round of the INAL 2025. The knockout rounds starts from day after tomorrow. And from here on, it is only going to get more intensive, more exciting. And Namsai FC with the hurrahs. Well, quite a lot of support from the stands for SIANG Warriors. And the players surely have not disappointed the supporters. Where one of the underdogs, SIANG Warriors, is starting off the season, but are finishing the league round, sitting at the second position just behind Capital Complex. And the ball comes to life. Namsai FC in all black, kicking from left to right on your screen. And SIANG Warriors in their away colors, blue and white, kicking from the right to left on your screen. Wang Luang getting his opportunity to start off in the playing 11. Yes, Namsai FC. Chao Chavita on the left wing position now. Traditionally a winger. And here's a first opportunity for Miban. But Miban there couldn't make the most of it. And as I was saying, Chavita is traditionally a winger, but in this tournament he has played as a fullback, as a right back. But this match he gets to play in his natural position, which is left wing. He will surely be enjoying playing the last match in his favorite position. Injit Singh, the defender from Manipur, had a decent season for Namsai FC. And his centre-back partner Chaojung Chetan, the local lad for Namsai FC. Plays it to Rohanso. Well, Rohanso has been another revelation for Namsai FC. Has been really crucial for Namsai FC in the midfield third, orchestrating all the attacks, the play for Namsai. And that's what's great about this league. You see all these young talents coming up through the ranks, making a place for them, and perhaps even eventually get selected in the state team. length and panjang. Anurag Diali. Anurag finds Justibor, who has also slipped into the midfield position. Has played as a fullback for the Young Warriors. In this match, he starts off in the midfield position. Justibor Morlong from Meghalaya has played for the reserves team of Mohammedan SC. And this is Denjal Kharsandi with a wonderful ball inside the box. Meban was there, just couldn't get the connection right. Meban Lamlinthi Masharing, a bright young talent, also from Meghalaya. I can only see bright and shining future ahead of him. He has scored some wonderful goals in this league that will definitely be remembered for a long time to come. Here's Namsai FC on the break from the right flank. Rips in a ball. That's a chance there. And it's Roshan Boy who makes it 1 goal for Namsai FC. Breaks the deadlock at the 5th minute. Namsai FC are showing that they're not here to lose. They are here to get that respect, to play for pride. Roshan Boy with the clinical finishing. Got one opportunity and slots it past Ritin Buri. Meban chasing for the ball. Chaozung didn't get the pass right. Ball is back with SIANG Warriors. Denzel going for the ball. Chaozung is there to deal with the danger. Denzel Kharsandi has been lethal on the flanks for SIANG Warriors, also from Meghalaya. Chao passing men getting his chance to play in the starting 11. Just about to Neymar Pajing. Joseph Jopen, a lovely turn there by the young lad. Finds Lentham with a long ball for Meban. Meban keeps it in play. Neymar Pajing for Lentham. Premjit Singh changes side, plays it towards the left for Roshan Ngadung, but Roshan there couldn't control it. Henso. Denjal Kharsandi now up against Roshan Ngadong. Roshan did a good job there. However, ball is stolen away from Chaozung by Meban. SIANG still has the ball. Anurag Gyali plays it back for Lentham to Justibor Maulong. And Mevan. A push from behind by the captain Premjit Singh. And Mevan there wins a free kick for SIANG Warriors just outside the penalty area. Mevan Lamlinthi Masharing has scored 4 goals already. And it's the player with the golden left foot, Anurag Dyali, who's on the ball. Has scored 2 goals in this league so far, Anurag Dyali. And we have seen what his left feet can do. Scored a wonderful free kick from a similar range against Capital Complex. And this time he takes it against Namsai. Anurag Dyali up against Rakesh. This time goes over the bar. Upset with this performance there. Vankesh Lowang finds Dhanachandra there. This possesses. Dhanachandra for Roshan Boy. Roshan Boy is down. Neymar Pajin gets it now. Plays it long. Mevan is there. But the ball goes out. So Henshaw now. Henshaw Ngadong. Leads it back to centre back. Premjit to Chaojung. Namsai FC taking their time to build up from the back. And SIANG Warriors happy, playing a low block, not pressing high, and letting Namsai FC enjoy possession of the ball as long as it's in their half. Premjit goes long this time. Chavita runs for the ball, but into the safe hands of Rikan Bori. It's Anurag Dyali. Denzel on the overlap. For Lentham Panjang. Lentham to Justibor. Justibor Maulong changes side for Denzel. Denzel gets past one player. Try to put the ball in, but deflected by the defender. Out for a SIANG corner kick. Anurag Gyali takes it short. Meban is there. Rakesh Kumar Rai getting his chance to start in the playing 11 for Namsai FC. And here's another opening for Namsai FC. Here's Dhanachandra with the shot, but not enough to get past Ritin. Chaujun controls it and plays it all the way back to Rakesh. Well, SIANG Warriors FC know that they have already made it to the playoffs. The results of this match does not really matter. And that's why they're playing in a cool and calm way, not pressing high, not desperate for all the balls, letting Namsai enjoy possession of the ball. But here they come with the attack. But the centre backs are there to clear away the danger. And we have the first change in this match. Justibor Maulong going off, making way for Kamin Jamo. I'm not sure if that's a tactical change or if there's any sort of injury sustained by Justibor. An early change by SIANG Warriors, Alison Carcintiu. High boots there by Joseph Jurpen. Now this is Dhanachandra on the run. Dhanachandra still has the ball. Plays it back to Rehenso. Lentham intercepts it. Dindal is down and it's free kick for SIANG. Kamin Jamo, the substitute, who has come in place of Justibor Maulong. Chao passing main finds Sevita on the left flank. Sevita has it, goes for the shot, but one of those shots taken with a Hail Mary goes over the bar, way above over the bar. Meban couldn't control the ball there. Already has 4 goals to his name, Meban. and is definitely the star performer for SIANG Warriors FC. Rohenso. Back to Chaojum. Chaojum Chitan. Tried to find Chavita on the run there, but a bit far away for Chavita to control it. And that's a sloppy kick there by Dithan Bori. Ball is back with Namsai FC. Here's Dhanachandra with the run. Cuts it back. Roshan Boy got the opportunity there once again. Took the shot but got deflected. Well, the SIANG defense looked a bit complacent at this point. Well, they have to be on their toes, be more alert, be more agile, and not let attacks like these spring out. That was the captain, Tanjeet Singh. Another chance for Namsai FC. There's a chance there. Puts a cross in. Just missed that by Whiskers. Chavita was there. Made a good one inside. Just inches away. And here's the chance there. Ball in by Wankes Luang. That was a decent ball in. Chavita there. The Roshan boy making sure Chavita can't make the most of it. Karun Tyre. Cleared away by Ritan Buri. Wankes Luang. That was another delicious ball inside. Chavita gets the ball. Rohensu with the ball in. Sonji Buri with the aimless pass there. Straight back to Chaojum. Well, at this point, Namsai FC seems to be the more dominant team, holding more possession of the ball, creating more chances, and testing the defense line of SIANG Warriors. Young Warriors cannot afford to be this complacent. Chaojun. Rohinso comes to collect the ball. Stolen away by Lenton. Miscued there. Ball back with Namsai. Now Chevita from the left flank. Chevita with the shot there. And Chevita makes it 2 goals for Namsai FC. Clinical finishing there by the local lad. Chao Chevita has played most part of this season as a fullback, and this time got an opportunity to start off in the winger position, and is showing us his attacking prowess. First touch inside and the second touch slots it past Ritan Buri. A clinical finishing there. An equally good ball by Dhanachandra Singh. Curling ball in towards the second post. Chao Chevita. Well, this is not going well for SIANG Warriors. They sit at the second position in the table. They're trailing by 2 goals with less than 30 minutes of game time. Namsai FC, even though they don't have any chance of making it to the playoffs anymore, but showing us what they're capable of. Rohinso. Back to Premjit. Premjit with another long ball inside the penalty area, but this time no black shirts there to control it. Meban gets it, plays it back to Lenton. Lenton with a ball, diagonal ball towards the right flank, but received by Roshan Ngadong. Oake Sloang once again with another drizzling run down the right flank. Suraj Singh, Chajong, well, Namsai FC have all the time in the world to build up from the back. SIANG Warriors not pressing high whatsoever, not pressing at all, in fact, just letting them keep the ball. in their own half. So Roshan boy, a lovely bit of skill there by the goal scorer Roshan. But here's Denzel now, breaking on from the right. Denzel, easy to Lentham. Lentham Panyan dispossessed. Chauchevita now. Rona Speed couldn't keep it in play. Out for a Namsai throw. Chaojung. To Premjit. Suraj Singh goes all the way back to the keeper, Rakesh Kumar. Lovely diagonal ball there by Premjit Singh, but Roshan Ngadong couldn't control it. Dindil Khasandi. Anurag Diali going for the ball. Chaojung please it safe. Please it back to the keeper. So this game is going as expected. Calm, slow and easy. As both the teams have nothing to gain or lose from this one except for respect, except for pride. And that's what Namsai FC are exactly doing. Even though their hopes for qualifying for the playoffs are over now, but still giving it all that they have. Leading by 2 goals at the half-hour mark. And SIANG Warriors looking a bit complacent at this point. But they have to understand they are facing Capital Complex in their next match in the first qualifier, day after tomorrow, 2nd of November. And if you approach a game against Capital Complex with this attitude, you will be bashed. So you would want to go on to that match against Capital Complex with a win, with high on confidence and enthusiasm, and not after a defeat. One player from both the teams are down. And you can see the poster for the Atutu MMA Championship. The clash of the Titans. The fight for the belt, which will be played between Nilesh Chaudhary and Konjabin in December. Well, winter is here. As you can see, the supporters in jackets and in winter clothes. But even though the weather has cooled off, the intensity on the pitch, the temperature on the pitch is only going to increase from here on. And in the playoffs, it is going to be more intense as teams fight for the coveted trophy. And today is the last day of the league rounds of the INAL. The free kick for SIANG Warriors. And Joseph Jorpen. Another bright talent for SIANG Warriors. Seems too far for him to think of the goal. Joseph Jorpen slots the ball in. I'm not quite sure for whom it was intended. Collected by Ethan Buri. Length and panjang. Well, another change for SIANG Warriors. Okunam Bitin has come in, replacing the captain Neymar Pajing. And it's Denzel Kharsandi now, who has put on the captain's armband. Well, Denzel Kharsandi is a very versatile player. Played most of the matches as a fullback. Started off this match as a right winger, and now has come in the position of centre forward. Well, the kind of player that every coach would want to have in their teams. Players who have the ability to play in multiple positions. It's Meban now. Back to Anurag. Anurag floats the ball in, but the blue shirts outnumbered by black men. Namsai FC now, Rohinso Ngadong. Rohinso gets the ball back from Wankis. Rohinso still has the ball, but this time, can Wankis keep it in play? He can, but ball is with Sunju. Possession given away. This is Dhanachandra now. Goes for the shot. Good attempt there. Chavita is waiting for the ball, but cleared away by Sonju Buri. That was a powerful attempt there by Dhanachandra. Ethan Buri just manages to keep it outside. Sonju Buri. Dhanachandra once again. Henso went for the attempt there, but not enough to get past Ritin. Henso. Well, Alison Kharsentiu definitely wouldn't be happy with how his team has been performing in the first half. Denzel Kharsandi. Forward ball towards Meban. Meban up against Chowjun. Meban twisting and turning. Plays it back to Denzel. Denzel gets past Chevita. Denzel still has the ball. Cuts back, but well defended. All for SIANG corner kick as we approach the final 5 minutes of this first half. Anurag Diali. Curling ball in. It's straight into the safe pair of hands of Rakesh Kumar Rai. Henso looking for options. Couldn't find one. Ball is back with SIANG. Joseph Jorban for Lentham. Lentham to Denzel on the right. Denzel with his step overs. Plays it back. Went for the shot there, but straight over the bar. Joseph Jorpan, what a talent he is. Definitely one of the brightest young talents in this league. Joseph Jorpan. Kamin Jamo. Intercepted by Obaseng. Dhanachandra. The SIANG Warriors FC are not pressing whatsoever. They are completely lacking enthusiasm, lacking that motivation to win the ball back. Namsai FC players have all the time and the space in the world to decide what to do after they receive the ball. Well, this has to change in the second half, especially in the match against Capital Complex. Karum Tair. Kamin Jamo. Okunam bitten there. Couldn't control it. Joseph Urban. Well, this is something unexpected. Something that has not happened before. Technical glitch. Well, darkness crept in for a few moments here at the Golden Stadium, but nonetheless, the floodlights are on. And the game continues. That was definitely something unexpected. Lights going off, but as they say, little things happen in big cities. This was one of the little things. So we are past the 45th minute mark on the clock. Namsai leading 2-0 against the table runners-up SIANG Warriors. Young Warriors definitely not playing in their best avatar. Cheeky little nutmeg there by Wankes Loang. Well, Wankes Loang is making the most of this opportunity that he's got to start in the playing 11. And has been causing a lot of problems for the defense of SIANG Warriors. Using his pace, his trickery to get past defenders and put in those crosses. 3 minutes of added on time at the end of the first half. A little more than 1 minute remaining. Chevita cutting in. Has already scored a goal, Chevita. Can he complete his brace? Didn't really get a lot of opportunities, attacking opportunities in the previous games as he was playing in the right back position. And this time, as he starts in the left wing position, he will try to make the most of it. Now here's SIANG on the break, Anurag Diali. The ball stolen away very easily. Suraj Singh back to Rakesh. Well, things are not looking good for SIANG Warriors FC. Even though they have qualified for the playoffs already, they have to understand that the next opponent that they're going to face is Capital Complex FC. It is one of the most deadliest teams in the league. They have to up their game, SIANG Warriors, and approach this one with more vigor, with more enthusiasm, with more hunger in the second half. And on the other hand, Namsai FC have been showing us what they're capable of, their potential. Well, at the end of the first half, it's Namsai FC leading by 2-0 against SIANG Warriors FC. Final 45 minutes play for Namsai FC in this season. Well, more to go for SIANG Warriors as they will face Capital Complex on the 2nd of November in the first qualifiers for the finale. But in this one so far, it's Namsai FC who are on the driver's seat, dominating possession, dictating the pace of play. And we have a couple of changes for SIANG Warriors. 3 changes in total. Disen Mije, Pamindo Jamo, and Koda Takap all coming in. Change of strategies for SIANG Warriors FC by Ellison Karsintiu. Well, one of the most experienced and most well-accomplished coaches in this league and in the Northeast as well, Ellison Karsintiu, the head coach of SIANG Warriors FC, was the head coach of Silong Lajong, the assistant coach of Northeast United FC, and recently was the assistant coach of Mohammedan Sporting Club in the ISL. And he has done quite brilliant considering the squad that he had, where considered an underdog starting off in the season. They have finished in the top 2 in the league table. Well, we start the second half of this match, which is the last league match of the INAL 2025. Namsai FC playing for respect, playing for pride, giving it all that they have, and even leading at this point, despite not having any chance of qualifying for the playoffs. And here's SIANG Warriors on the break to substitute Disen Mije. Ronas fights for the ball, finds Disen, plays it back to Ronas. Karun Tair takes a diagonal ball. Joseph Jorpen gets it. He cuts inside. It's pushed down by the captain Premjit Singh, and the referee points to the penalty spot. Penalty for SIANG Warriors at the start of the second half. Yeah, this could be the start of a comeback for SIANG Warriors. Push from behind by the captain Premjit Singh. Brought Joseph Jorpen down. And it's a kick from the spot now for SIANG Warriors. And it's the man, Joseph Jorpen, who won the penalty, who is going to take it. Joseph has already scored a couple of goals in this league. We have seen his quality. We have seen what he is capable of. Can he pull one back for SIANG? Joseph up against Rakesh. Joseph Jordan pulls one back for SIANG Warriors. The Rakesh Kumar there got the direction of the kick right. However, the piece in it is too much for him to handle it, to keep it out. Joseph Yorpin there makes it SIANG 1 and Namsai 2. And here's the tackle. Well, apparently Joseph Yorpin has also put on the captain's armband. Namsai FC now lost possession. Back with SIANG Warriors. Arunachal for Kamin Jamo. Kamin Jamo leaves it out wide. Namsai on the break now from the right side. Rohenso back to Ovaseng. Well, now it seems SIANG Warriors are pressing. Well, in the first half, they were completely dead as far as pressing is concerned. It seems like we have had a change of plans for SIANG Warriors. They now seem to be pressing. Meanwhile, it's Namsai FC with the ball. Obaseng main finds his midfield partner. Rohenso with the ball in, but cleared away by the defense. Length and Panyang now. Good defending there by Arunachal. Shevita combining with Dhanachandra. Dhanachandra with a low ball in, but cleared away by Punjit. Straight back to Chaujun. Free kick for Namsai FC. Premjit who will take it. Takes it short. Chaujung now. Motion Ngadong leads it down the left flank. Cleared away by Arunachal. SIANG on the break now. Joseph Yorpin plays it to Desen Nije. Completely miscues it there, Desen. There was a good through ball from Joseph Yorpin. Well, as I've said before, Joseph Yorpin is definitely one of the brightest youngsters in this league. has scored 4 goals in total. Well, he started off the tournament as a centre back. He was playing in the centre back position along with Arunachal. But despite that, managed to score 4 goals. Another attempt there by SIANG Warriors. Not a bad one, but not enough to get past with Rakesh Kumar. Chavita. Well, Rakesh Kumar taking it slow, very slow. All the time in the world he has to get that ball, to collect that ball. Chaujung to Premjit. Premjit finds Omar Singh. Played away. Joseph Jurgen was there. Well, very interesting to see. He has now come in the possession of left wing. Started off as a centre back. Played as a CDM and now also playing as a winger. What an exciting talent he is. Corner kick for Namsai FC. Rohan Songadong on the ball. Floats it in. Punched away by Ritin, but not far enough. And wins a free kick inside the penalty area. Namsai FC. There was a nasty challenge. That looked like a nasty challenge to me, but the referee is not convinced. Karun Tyre has the ball now. Nicely dealt with by Chavita, by Chaujung. Possession given away once again. Lendam Panjang. For Disem. Disem with the ball in. But well defended there by the skipper, Premjit Singh. The possession has been more equal in the second half as opposed to the first half. First half it was completely dominated by Namsai FC. But in the second half, SIANG Warriors are showing more intent in keeping possession of the ball and also pressing when they lose possession. Meanwhile, it's Namsai FC from the right side, puts the ball in, but cleared away by Arunachal. Arunachal. Sloppy clearance there. Ball is back with Namsai. Chavita. Lorenzo with the first time cross, but deflected by Linton. Chao passing man. It's Joseph open now. Surging forward, surging ahead. With too many blood shots there. Overpowered him. And now it's Namsai FC on the break. Sao Chavita. Karung Sayer to the rescue. Another corner for Namsai FC. Rohenso. This time towards the second post. A clear away. However, the ball is still in danger. Rona's spite now. Couldn't clear it convincingly. Dessen plays it to Okunam. But Okunam there with a weak pass. Gives away possession cheaply. Okunam within. One case Gawang. Well, we have moved past the 1 hour mark on the clock. About half an hour of play remaining. Namsai FC are leading by 1 goal. Oba Singh main. Roshan Gadong for Rohenso. Push by Ronash Pait. And Rohenso there wins a free kick for his team. Britain Buri setting up his wall. There's the set piece specialist Rohenso. Towards the second post. Header there by Chao Oba Singh Min. But couldn't get the right connection. Rohenso towards the center for Oba Singh. Okunam almost got it. But Namsai retains possession. Singh moving forward. Lovely turn there by Roshan Boy. Roshan Boy finds his teammate on the right flank. Roshan Boy has scored one in this one. He's looking for another as well, it seems. A tough tackle there. Gives away corner to SIANG Warriors. Ball in towards the first post this time. Premjit Singh. Loses the ball there, Premjit, but manages to leave it away. Sloppy pass. And Joseph Yokan gets the ball. Up against Premjit. Joseph to put back up. Seems like a foul. Roshan Ngadong is down on the floor. And that's it was high boots, which I think has hurt Roshan Ngadong. And there you go. The chance by the supporters of SIANG Warriors. This is what they'll require. This is what they'll need in their next clash against Capital Complex. Premjit Singh goes to the right side. Suraj Singh. Wang gets long. Leaves it to Rohenso. Rohenso to Dhanachandra. But Dhanachandra touched there with a slight heavy touch. Ball goes out for a SIANG throw. Kamin Jamo should have done better there to control the ball. Rakesh Long. Couldn't keep the ball in. SIANG goal kick. SIANG throw rather. Rohenso combining with Vankesh. Karung Tair will take the goal kick for SIANG. Has been consistently performing well, Karung Tair, for SIANG Warriors in the centre back position. It's not the most skillful player in the team, but consistency is what matters, and he has provided that in the centre back position and has become a player who Allison can rely on. Nova Singh men back to Chaojung. Chaojung finds Roshan Boy trying to combine there, but not successful. He gets the ball back and wins a free kick for Namsai. Plays it quickly for Rohanso. Rohanso goes for the shot. But over the bar. Kamin Jamu now. SIANG Warriors through. But ball is back with Namsai. Premjeet goes long. And it's Suvita one-on-one against Ritanburi, but Ritanburi coming off his line and including the danger. Well, that would well have been the third goal for Namsai FC. Roshan Boy gets that one to Chaojung. Chivita trying to track back up against Ronash Pait. Ronash Pait, that was a good run there down the right flank by Ronash. But to his disappointment, couldn't find any of his teammates inside. Put the tuck up, plays it back to Ronash Pait. Ronash Pait all the way back to Karung. Karung Tair. Length and Panjang goes long. Joseph is waiting, but the ball doesn't reach him. Dhanachandra. Intercepted by Disem Nije. SIANG on the break now. Kamin Jamo for Disem Nije. This is length and panjang. Well defended by the defenders. Rohen Shongadong now combining with Wankesh Long. That's right. Well, another change for Namsai FC. Chao Baseng Main is making way for Chao Gyanisha Mungyak.
Substitution for Namsai FC.
Ganesha Munyak has also led Namsai FC as a captain in some of the matches initially. Is coming off in the 73rd minute in this match. Well, that's an opening for SIANG Warriors. That was decent Meji with a rather weak attempt. Could have been better. Didn't get the connection right. Well, not quite sure what happened there. Okunam Bitin was approaching for the ball. Namsai FC with the possession. Dhanachandra waiting for the ball. Cleared away by Karung. Another foul by SIANG Warriors. Another free kick for Namsai FC. Well, the physio of Namsai FC has been quite busy in this particular match. A busy day at the office for her. And you can hear the trumpets loud. And perhaps if there was beats of drums as well, that would have been more exciting. Ball in by Suraj. Rajan Bori couldn't clear it out. Stolen away by Dhanachandra. Good ball in, but no black shirts there whatsoever. SIANG, Joseph Yorpin to Kamin Jamo. Kamin Jamo floats the ball in. They still have the ball. Disim Miji lead it towards Kota Takap, but back with Namsai now. Dhanachandra. Gyanisha miscues it there. Joseph Yorpin gets the ball. Joseph plays it forward for Okunam. But Okunam doesn't have the pace to get there. A bit too much weight on that ball by Joseph Yorpin. Well, it's still Namsai FC who are dominating possession. 65% in their favor as opposed to 35 for SIANG Warriors. But SIANG Warriors have been that side in this league who does not really necessarily enjoy having possession of the ball, but will punish you on the counter attack and the opportunities that they get in between. And it has worked for them so far. Another Namsai free kick. Suraj Singh Yumnam on the ball. Rohenso to Vankesh. Vankesh goes for the shot and makes a corner kick. Well, back-to-back attacks by Namsai FC. Suraj Singh. And this time a goal kick for SIANG Warriors. Kamin Jammu. Jason Mijit gets the ball. Takes a heavy touch. Ball goes out for a corner kick, for a goal kick rather. Jason Mijit could have done better there in controlling the ball. And Rakesh Kumar takes his shot. And Roshan Gadong. Dhanachandra miscues it there. Ball given away. Roshan Pahit now. But good recovery there by Dhanachandra. You lose the ball, you don't stop there, you get back and fight for it. Vankesh Lowang. Good pace shown there by Vankesh. Almost got it right, almost got it inside. Karung tired. Kamin Jamo couldn't control it there. Gives it away to Namsai. It's Namsai now. Rohenso gets the ball, goes for the shot, and Rohenso finds the third one with an absolute banger. Out of nowhere, Rohenso Ngadong, and having the most of it. Struck it with precision. No chance whatsoever for the keeper. And there's a chance there. Rohenso first time turns it, and clinical finishing there by Rohenso Ngadong. One change for Namsai FC. Smashes it inside the back of the net and then styles it off with a classic celebration. Well, Chao Siladama Singai has come in. A local lad for Namsai FC. The same Mijay. In the corner on the other side of the pitch, Kamin Jamo takes it. Wangke Slowang. Wangke still has the ball, but loses possession there. SIANG Warriors, Karung Tair, Roshan Pait, Kamin Jamo, length and panjang. Ronesh Pait, very casual there by the right back. Gianni Shamungyak. Long ball in, cleared away by Karung Tair. Kamin Jamo looking for options now. Joseph Jordan cutting inside, goes for the shot, but instead finds Disam. Disam plays it back for Kamin. This could be something building up for SIANG Warriors. Back with Disam. Disam puts the ball in. Joseph Jordan coming for the ball, but cleared away by the defense. And now it's Namsai on the break. Rohenso with the ball for Dana Chandra, but well defended by Karung Tair. Disem gets the ball again. Moving forward, Disem. Kamin Jamo gets it, goes for the shot, but way off target. Less than 4 minutes of game time remaining. SIANG Warriors didn't put up a decent performance in this match. Trailing by 2 goals. But they will be looking to change this in their next game against Capital. Gianni Shamungyak. And here's the substitute. Cutting inside. Siladama Singhai. And wins a free kick for his team. And the referee reaches for his pocket. Yellow card for Ronesh Pait. Well, there you go. Beron Karab and Arun Singh coming in the dying minutes of this match.
Substitution for Namsai FC.
Few more minutes of game time for them in this season.
And player number 18, Rosan will be replaced by player number 10, Rayan.
Rohen Songadong goes directly for the shot. Okunamdale gets the ball but in an offside position. And it's Suraj Singh and Rosan Boy who have made their way to the dugout. Rosen Ngadong. Siladama Singhai was in the academy of Rajasthan United FC in Rajasthan. Siladama fighting for the ball on the left flank. And gets past one. And wins a corner kick. Ball in there. Still a chance, but this time cleared away. But not far enough. Siladama still has the ball with his left foot. Good ball in. Chowdhury has a chance. Falls for Dhanachandra. Dhanachandra goes for the shot. I should have done better there. And 4 minutes of added on time.
There will be minimum 4 minutes of added time.
Final 4 minutes of gameplay for Namsai FC in this season. Joseph Jorpen surging forward. Up against 3 black shots. Was too much for him to handle. Here's Dhanachandra now on the other side of the pitch. Darun Kharam. To Arun Singh. Still in danger. Roshan Ngadong went for the header there. But the defenders somehow manages to clear it away. And this and Mijay on the break for SIANG Warriors. To Lentham Panyang, Joseph Yorpen is waiting there. Well, that was clumsy there by Chowdhury and Rakesh. And that's the opportunity. Dhanachandra. He should have went for power. Ball in. And Rakesh Kumar there catching the ball like he has magnets on his hands. Karun Thair for Lentham. Lentham with a forward ball for Decent. Rakesh Kumar once again up to the task. Clumsy there by Ganesha. Gives away possession. Kamin Jamo finds Joseph. Joseph goes for the shot, but nowhere near target. Disappointed with his attempt. Joseph Jorpen. Lorenzo Ngadong. Arun Singh gets the ball. Dhanachandra waiting. Dhanachandra gets it. Takes the shot. But over the bar. That was the attempt there by Joseph. moments away from the final whistle here at the Golden Jubilee Stadium. Gyanisha. So Chowdhury with an attempt. Chowdhury finds the fourth goal for Namsai FC with a screamer. The centre back. And Namsai FC definitely enjoying the last few minutes of this league in this season. So this is becoming sort of embarrassing for SIANG Warriors. Namsai FC here running right against the league leaders, SIANG Warriors. And that was an absolute banger. The Namsai FC with an upset for SIANG Warriors. Wonderful performance by the men in black. Although their hopes for qualifying for the playoffs is crushed, but they have put up a Warriors performance in this match and showed us what they're capable of and proved their mettle. For SIANG Warriors, on the contrary, not a good performance, not a happy news, not a good news for Ellison. They will have to change their tactics, the psyche of the players going into the next one, which is going to be very, very crucial. SIANG Warriors will be up against Capital Complex on the 2nd of November, which will be the first qualifier of the Arunachal League. And it's Rohan Sungadong who has been awarded the Man of the Match award, and rightfully so for his wonderful performance. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have come to the end of the league rounds of the INAL 2025. We'll get back to you day after tomorrow when the playoffs start. And this is Nani Hali signing off for one last time. Take care, goodbye, and see you until next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this match today. We hope you have enjoyed your evening. The next match